This is going to be a little advice. Now, nobody likes advice, especially from somebody who spends his time playing children's songs and acting crazy with a ukulele. But I got some good advice. I've been interested all my life in how to get things done and how to stay motivated, upbeat, have a good life, take care of yourself. And at least thus far, I think I've done a pretty good job. Most of the men that preceded me have died before they reached the age that I'm at now. I'm talking about in my family tree. And the reason they died, I think, is because they didn't eat right and they didn't take care of themselves, and they had bad habits such as drink. Okay, drinking, gambling, and such men's joys. Oh well, I'm having the time of my life at 75. This is the best time of my life, and I'm looking forward to more and more years and better times. We don't have control over that. Accidents can happen, and who knows what goes on in the world and in our bodies. But the one thing I can tell you is this little technique can change your life, and I've seen it happen in my house just the last month or so. We can get caught up doing stupid stuff, but the one thing that works instantly is to make a conscious decision to do something, to stop it or to start it. What do you want to happen? What is in your power to make happen? What conscious decision can you make that you know you can keep and you can stick with it? If you're just getting started eating right and taking care of yourself, what one thing can you do? What one little thing can you take charge of? Say, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. One of the key weight loss tips, and not only weight loss, but longevity tips that I've discovered, is not to eat anything at least 3 hours before you go to bed. Don't go to bed with food in your stomach. So you can do that. Can you do that? Can you do that one thing? Can you say, I'm not going to have any more sugar? I remember I used to play golf with a fella. He said, I've been overweight my whole life. And he said, he wasn't overweight then. And he said, the one thing I did was I quit eating sugar. There. Sugar, in my opinion, is poison, and I don't like it, I don't want it, and I'm not going to eat it. Now, when you make a conscious decision, you stick to it, obviously. I mean, if you go back against your conscious decision, then that's just like taking a hammer and hitting your big toe. That's not cool. That's not going to help you. But the more things that you can say, we're doing this, we're doing that, I'm doing this, and sticking with it, that is how people gain power, I think. And you would not go against your conscious decision unless you realize that your conscious decision was actually stupid. But if you just go against it willy-nilly, I mean, say somebody came out with an article and proof that sugar was actually great for you, well then you go about deciding whether you want to change your conscious decision. But if you change your conscious decision and go against it, then you become what my dad used to call a mutton head. So, think about it. I made a conscious decision not to get up in the middle of the night, but to stay in bed until 5 a.m. every day. Can I do that? Is that within my power? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I can do anything I want to. Thanks for watching.